I've got to see this. Oh, you guys better go.
I should take a photo.
This is pretty noisy, so you've got to get quiet. So I sometimes write stupid things for people who have sort of celebrations. So I thought, stupid things, Dave. And somebody here's a guitarist, is that right? So I'm not really, so that's right. And the song's fine, it doesn't have a tune or anything, it's talking blues, so it's the kind of thing that you want. But I thought it was appropriate, and before Sandra goes I wanted to do this, because I'm rude about you. I apologise to all the non-runners here because you'll appreciate this is basically quite a lot of running jokes in this. Okay? This is homage. This is the ballad of Flatfoot Dave. Well, I've run all around this lonely town for 30 years. I put these trainers down. I know every blade of every park. I can even run across the pond in the cold and the dark. And one day as I trailed across Gunnersbury, I was minding my own, I was feeling merry, when out of nowhere came a crowd. Came a crew and they drew up beside me and said, "How do you do?" Well, I looked and I saw a ragged man. He spoke as only the Irish can. He said, "I see you're setting a pretty pace, but you should know that we're cleaning up this place." He said, "There's too many people running aimless, and we think this kind of thing is quite shameless. So soon, if you want to be running legal, you'll have to become an Ealing Eagle." Well, I didn't want to trouble the IRA, so I joined the group that very day. And soon I found it was quite revealing what amazing people run round Ealing. There was a girl who did Tough Mudder while drinking wine. And a man who stops buses with his ribs on the line. But the king of them all, the free and the brave, was a giant of a man they called Flatfoot Dave. Well, he was 6'3", but he weighed just 90 pounds. And when he swallowed, you could follow the gel going down. But there was nobody else in that running club who could run so far on such unusual grub. An ultra man, he takes the cup, he uses marathons for warming up. And when he feels his muscles start to tighten, instead of a stretch, he'll just run to Brighton. That's Flatfoot Dave. He's a learned man who knows his books. He's a handsome man with boyish looks. At his school they say, "Monsieur Dave la la." He has that sort of je ne sais quoi. And he sure has style when it comes to attire. The hat and the shorts and the things he wears higher. Let's just say that the Flatfoot line isn't quite a Stella McCartney design. It's uniquely Dave. He's the mover and the He's the mover and the shaker of Trail Don't Bail. He's the first to be last when it comes to tail. He can pace you to the second if you want a PB. And he's the king of volunteers at Gunnersbury. But if you're running on a Saturday at 9:21 and you're closing on a personal best park run, and you think you've got him finally beaten, and then here comes Theo on wheels and you've been buggied again. by Flatfoot Dave. I know that feeling too well. So when it's time for the social down at the New Inn, and it's your turn to get the food and drinks in, just remember two things. He don't eat meat, and he does everything with naked feet. That's Flatfoot Dave. Well, Dave, my little tribute song's all done, and you're the ripe old age of 31. And Ruth's to blame for this small surprise, but you can sort that out with her away from our eyes. So raise your glasses up from your chest. You're here because you're one of the best. Happy birthday, Flatfoot Dave. You're off.